Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's armies. It's here that my story begins.
그렇구만요. 잠깐만요.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum.
좋아진 건가? 일단 일반 모드로 할게요. 한 번도 안 해봤으니까. 실버 스칼리츠 1403년 딩당칸
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher. Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you sluggerbag.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue. A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
대화의 처음 두 선택 중 당신의 캐릭터 기본 능력치 선택됩니다. 만약 선택한 능력치 마음에 들지 않는 거절 필요 나거든. 뭐 할까? 아가리 파이터 해볼까? 뭐가 좋은지 모르겠네.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me, and it's connected with that scratch on your hand, and that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
마티아스가 할 수 있는 법을 가르쳐줬어요. 비앙카에서. 아가리 파이터 해볼까?
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
걔네를 잘 보겠어. 이 시간에 주점.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Yeah, of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Is father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was, and you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
잠깐 1인칭이네? 씨, 앙칼. 이 키를 눌러서 먹습니다. 소지품은 I. 1인칭이네. 점프도 있고. 다 챙겨. 바다 익선. 근데 하필 1인칭이야. 클릭은 아무것도 아니고. 소래 넣기. 키가 뭐야? 키가 안 움직이는데? 치즈도 주었는데 치즈는 또 왜 없어? 선택이 안 된다. 뭔가? 야, 멀미난다, 쌍. 일단 다 그 인벤토리 무게가 있는 것 같은데? 네 번째 레벨업마다 새하술 내 거야. 파밍이 필수지. 자물쇠도 있네. 락핀을 갖고 있지 않습니다. 뭐 없지? 야, 멀미. 아침반은 현재 진행하고 있는 임무 목표 표시됩니다. 활성화된 임무 표시하면 딱 또 있네. 아버지, 할리치.
Is everything all right, son? Take care.
세미라가 있고. 뭐야. 아, 입고 있는 거구나. 아, 이거 게임을 오래 못 하겠는데, 멀미 나가지고. 오. 목욕탕에서 씻는 걸로는 더 따뜻해질. 씨, 멀미난다, 야.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
목표를 달성하기 위해 때로는 무력보다 설득이 필요합니다. 사람들과 대화할 때 종종 어느 방향에 대할 수 있다고 결정할 수 있어요. 얘랑 당신의 특히 바꿀. 당신이 위협적으로 보인다. 들어갔다. 가끔은 돈으로 상대방이 위협했어요. 저희가 그치. 아하. 사람마다 통하는 접근 방법이 다르고. 레벨. 오케이. 할 일이 있었어요. 이걸로 하자.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
Hal, my boy, when are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago, not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use the hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
음흠. 임무에 대한 정보 기록에 확인할 수 있습니다. JM 연금술도 있네.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take? Get a move on. We have to finish that sword today. Or do you want me to look a fool in front of Sir Radzik?
No, I don't. I'll be back soon.
여기서 뭐 파밍할 수 있는 건 없지? J M 이거 뭐야? 이거 그냥 돌리는 거네? 소매치기 키우면서 또 막을 우클릭이 안 되는데? 그래서 날 밑을 받으세요. 부터 가자.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
야로슬라브 야네. 쏘리. 야, 좋될 뻔했네. 너너너너너너너 빈집이네. 할 거 있니? 뭐 없네? 팔이 날아가는 소리 들어봐. 와, 미쳤다. 이씨네. 자, 말 못 거나? 근데 좀 렉이 걸린다? 간으로 하자. 오프니까 컴퓨터가 못 따라가는 것 같다.
Pater Noster.
헐났구만. 아닌가?
nothing to smelt the ore with, and the king won't get his silver.
Which king do you mean, Master Tobias? The one sitting in some godforsaken dungeon, or the one who holds the key to the dungeon?
These are strange times, strange and ill-omened. But since I serve our liege lord Sir Radzik, I think you know the answer.
True, but where will Sir Ratzik take the silver? Hardly to Kuttenberg. Now its citizens bend their knees to Sigismund.
Fortunately, that's not my problem. Perhaps Sir Radzik is keeping it at the castle until this old unhappy story reaches its end.
I only hope Sigismund doesn't get an appetite for our silver too.
That makes two of us. But back to business. I'll need 3 wagon loads.
I see your people are working hard. You'll have it tomorrow. Shall we go and drink to the deal?
With pleasure, good man.
애매하네.
If it's charcoal you want, talk to my hired hand. I've no time now.
아니 술 처먹으러 가면서 바쁘다고 하네. 나쁜 새끼.
Greeting. God be with you.
아 돈이 없구나.
Let's have a word about the price.
Why not?
흥정은 더 싸게 사거나 더 비싸게 팔고자 할 때 부들려가면 한일 집어가는 얻을 돈을 WS로. 돈이 없구나. 아 씨발 평판을 하락했어. 네시한테 아?
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Look, I know things aren't easy. The wife ran off. Who's here these days?
극딜 넣는 거 봐라.
The square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
If I had anything to give, I'd give it. But I've got nothing. So leave me in peace, all of you. And don't come back.
아니 아저씨. 아니 샹칼놈이 네가 그렇게 나오면 나도 생각이지. 잠깐만요. 없나? 멀미난다. 근데 이거 게임 다 좋은데 뭐 아무것도 없네? 잘 먹고 갑니다. 꺽.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
프리츠? 프리츠는 또 아이고.
What the hell are you doing?
너 좀 친다?
Well landed. Way off.
아유, 나 발차기면 안 돼.
Here. Not a good move.
해링이 있나? 어우, 야, 씨.
I'm over here.
아, 왜 니만 잡아? 나도 잡기 하고 싶다고. 잠깐만. 설정이 아니라 도움말. 막기, 쳐내기, 발차기. 이 한몫하게 됐네?
Now you're done for. Bloody hell. Take that!
지겠다. 졌어. 엄마한테 이럴 거야. 왜 못 일어나? 때려. 못 일어나는데? 쉬고? 존나 아프네. 안 들킬 줄 알았는데 들켜버렸네. 피투성이 된거봐. 할 수 있지? 응? 엄마 어딨냐? 없니? 아니 치료받으라며 어디 있는데 어딘 줄 알아야 치료받거나 하지. 없는데? 게임 멀미난다 진짜. 진짜 찾다.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
리벤지 가자. 렉 걸리는 거 봐. 나 이 게임 못하겠다. 이게 어딨어?
What was that noise?
모긴 나야.
Ah! Bugger!
응. 나야 나. 내가 한 거야 방금? 맞기가 안 돼.
Here! Oh! Bollocks!
어이씨. 데미지 에반데? 확 임마.
Give up your weapon, and you can go.
I agree.
돈 받은 건가? 야, 근데 게임은 존나 재밌어 보이는데, 멀미나는데? 반응하는구나. 오, 씨발.
Hey, you! Halt! Don't let him get
Surrender.
away!
Quitting? You'll have to answer for your laws. What's the matter? Come on.
Just come right up.
야, 잘못했어요.
Get home.
아!
Don't reach it beneath.
Feels like fella.
아, 미친. 도망 못 치는구나.
Maybe next time you'll think twice about breaking the law.
뭐야?
Please let him be safe.
Hey! I'm over here! What the hell's going on? Let me out! For the love of God, let me out! Let me out!
아, 뭐야. 이렇게 이런 것도 있네. 자, 일단은, 멀미가 너무 심하게 나가지고, 게임을 못하겠어요. 멀미가 너무 많이 나가지고. 일단 맛보기는 여기까지 하고, 좀, 그래픽 같은 거 익숙해지면, 조금씩 하는 걸로 할게요. 일단은, 방송을 종료하겠습니다.